Well, good morning, everybody. Sorry to interrupt your breakfast, but thank you. Speaking of thank yous, it's my great pleasure to thank our sponsors, Manitou Fund, for being the presenting sponsor of the festival. Today's awards ceremony host, El Encanto. Thank you to the hotel and the wonderful breakfast that they have set up for us. The board of directors of the festival, the jury members that are in back, and the staff, crew, and volunteers and interns, 400 volunteers. Let's give a warm thank you. Yeah, we can't do this without the volunteers. Some of them have gone above and beyond just doing 20-hour shifts. So I'm honored to present Volunteer of the Year awards to the following, with a few comments from the managers who nominated them. Most of them are not here because they are dedicated and they're working right now. We wanted to keep this a surprise, and then so we kept telling them, please come over for breakfast up here, but then they said, no, we gotta work. So Claire Bamber, she was fabulous to work with. She's very engaging with her fellow volunteers, and that was her first year. Bob and Carrie Bash, they're so experienced in every volunteer role and are extremely responsible and always taking initiative. And I think that Carrie is here, right? Is Carrie here?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, there you go. Come on over, Carrie. And then Paul Berghoff, Paul is also working, was very positive, hardworking, and always going above and beyond. So thank you to all of them. Oh my God, okay. Oh, I was told that you were not. Sorry, Paul. Thank you. So, and then we also have over 70 college interns who volunteer their times while going to school and working to make the festival run smoothly. And they too are a vital member of our team. We're honored to present Interns of the Year awards to the following. Ethan Hong. He works in our events department. He has a great attitude no matter what is being asked of him, and great with guests. Is Ethan here? Yeah. Come on, Ethan. Thank you so much. Presley Plowman went above and beyond in the production department, working tributes, panels, and more. She always had a positive attitude and was always helping where she could. Presley. Thank you, Presley. And Kiara Lynn and Shannon Yates, who worked in our programming department and were amazing, both exemplify a wonderful can-do spirit and that made the filmmakers feel welcome. So come on over, Kiara and Shannon. No, thank you. Thank you. So, it's my honor to, speaking of programming, what an extraordinary programming team led by Claudia Pui, and we have Natalie G, the FBI programmer. Please come up.
I would like to start by introducing the Best Documentary Short Film Award, which goes to Nowhere to Go But Everywhere, directed by Musuka Sumirai and Eric Shiari. Unfortunately, the filmmakers aren't able to be here today, so we accept this award for them. The Bruce Cohen Award for Best Live Action Short Film goes to Rutubet, The Moisture. I'd like to invite director Kiran Hasse and his writer and producer Furkan to come up and say a few words.
Thank you. Öncelikle bu ödül için jüriye ve festival ekibine teşekkür ediyorum.
At first, I thank you to the jury.
Bu ödülümüzü yakın bir süreçte ülkemizde depremden kaybettiğimiz insanlar adına alıyorum.
I accept this award in regarding of our earthquake died people in my country.
Thank you.
The Bruce Cohen Award for Best Animated Short Film goes to Epicenter, directed by Hee-yeon Ham. Unfortunately, the filmmaker is not able to be here, so we accept this award for them. The Best Nautic Award goes to Summer Light and Then Comes the Night, directed by Alpha Adelstein.
Not lost for words often, but I am completely gobsmacked. Thank you so much for having us and making us feel so welcome, and it's an absolute honor to accept this award. My daughter was 9 years old when I started writing the script to this film. She is 18 now. And it's been a labor of love. You know, you have to believe in your project, you have to believe in your story, you have to love what you do. It has to be a vocation, or otherwise just pick anything else. But I want to share this with my wife of 25 years who is in the film. Thank you for all your support and, you know, being best always. And thank you, enjoy your breakfast.
I'd like now to introduce Ernie Kiros to present more awards.
Thank you, Natalie. I want to give a real quick thanks to the rest of the programming team, but the rest of the SBIFF team, to Roger and Sean for putting a really great team together. But real big thanks to all the filmmakers. You make our jobs in programming easy when you guys make great films, so thank you for that. The first award that I want to present is the Best Middle Eastern Israeli Film. That goes to The Taste of Apples is Red, directed by Ehab Terabeh, who is not here, unfortunately, but we will accept this award on his behalf. The next award is the Nueva Vision Award for the Spain and Latin American Cinema Competition. This goes to Manuela, and filmmaker is here. Clara? She was supposed to be here. Maybe she's stuck in traffic, so hopefully she gets here before the end of the festival, or the end of the ceremony. Well, the end of the festival, yeah. And then the last award is the Jeffrey C. Barbacow Award for Best International Feature Film, and that goes to A Man, directed by Ki Ishikawa, who is not here to present, so we will accept that on his behalf. So I want to go ahead and bring out our programming director, Claudia Puig, for the last couple of minutes.
Hi, everyone. I'm so happy to see so many filmmakers here, and thank you to the jurors who are here for all your work. Thank you to everybody who's been working really hard on the festival. I want to present the Social Justice Award for documentary film. That goes to Black Mambas, directed by Lena Karb. Unfortunately, the filmmaker was not able to be here today, so we are accepting the award on their behalf. The Best Documentary Award goes to A Bunch of Amateurs, directed by Kim Hopkins. You have to see this film. It's amazing. Make it a point to.
Thank you so much.
Capella, get your butt up here. I'd like to thank Santa Barbara for inviting us and for giving us this wonderful award. Our film is about Britain's oldest amateur filmmaking club, for those who haven't seen it, and I'm kind of glad they're not here because Harry, who stars in it, would be hogging the show. But this is for them. I mean, this is a wonderful club. They're keeping cinema alive, and they've been going for 90 years. And this is, I think, a wonderful honour for them. And I'd like to thank Capella, who's one of our executive producers, and Margareta is the producer of the film, and my wife, and just my rock as well. So thank you very much, and thank you so much.
We just got word that Clara Colin is here with Manuela. Is that? Yes! You know how to make an entrance. Congratulations.
Hi guys. I was too busy with the brunch. So thank you so much for this award. So glad to be here. Thank you, Ernie, wherever you are, for inviting us. And thank you, Santa Barbara Film Festival. We're super happy with this. It was an amazing movie that we did with 5 people right here in Los Angeles with no money. And so it's a real privilege to be part of this. And this is our first award. So thank you so much.
Okay, and then the filmmaker that wins the Panavision Spirit Award for Independent Cinema, they receive a $60,000 camera rental package from Panavision. And the winner is I Like Movies by Chandler LaBuck. Yay!
I just came for some scrambled eggs. Oh my God, this is such an honor. Yeah, I shot with Panavision actually, and the lenses that they lent us made a huge, incredible effect to the film. Yeah, I just want to say, thank you so much. This is such an honor. This is our U.S. premiere. I made this film, during the middle of the pandemic in Toronto, on a micro budget. Our set is literally from an abandoned Blockbuster where I stole all the shelves and computers from, and we filled a cube truck with the gear, and they just kind of looked the other way. And I just want to say, for everyone that was involved with the film, my producers Evan Dubinsky and Lindsay Blair Goldner, who aren't here, and my lead actors in the film, and my cinematographer Rico Moran, who I'm sure would like to get in on this. It means the world to us, and for everyone here. I mean, it's so amazing to be part of this community with all independent filmmakers, and I think more than ever, when every movie is kind of becoming like a Hot Wheels IP, or that it's just important that we really commit to telling our own stories, and committing to authenticity and vision and honesty. So I really look forward to watching all your films, and thank you so much. This is really incredible. I wasn't expecting this.
I Like Movies is the closing night movie tonight, so everybody should go and see it.
And once again, thank you to Claudia, Ernie, and Natalie. Amazing team that put the program together. Long hours. And speaking of long hours, this gentleman who I'm going to introduce probably feels more exhausted than the staff. He's up early in the morning watching 8 a.m. movies. And how many movies a day do you watch, Joe? It's like 5 movies. And then he goes and covers the tributes, and I see him filing out like around 11:30 at night. So please welcome. And he's the columnist for The Independent. That's why he's running around. Please welcome Joe Woodard, who will present the Audience Choice Award, the Santa Barbara Independent Audience Choice Award.
Thanks, Roger. First of all, thumbs up on the festival. It was fantastic. That's my official review, and I get paid by the word. So, the Independent started the Audience Choice Award several years ago in conjunction with the festival. I can't remember the exact.
21 years ago.
I knew that. I just wanted you to weigh in. Which was the year you started.
Duh.
Was this your idea? Go ahead.
It was Mary Ann's. She reached out and I said, let's do it.
Yeah, I think it's a great thing because it sort of empowers the audience, which is this amorphous and yet extremely important body of humans, to weigh in and be the jury. And that's really important. And I have to admit that, you know, as much as I try to see as many films as humanly possible during the festival, I often don't see the Audience Choice winner, but this year I did, and it's one of my favorite films of the festival. Very inspiring, and a look at rehabilitation and the importance of a second chance for the incarcerated in San Quentin. And the winner is Christine Yee with 26.2 to life.
Thank you so much, Santa Barbara, and for this amazing award. Also, I want to thank my producers who've been with me for since 2016, Carolyn Moe and Sarah Slug. We're really honored to be here and have this experience with an amazing audience. And so we really want to dedicate this award to Santa Barbara and the amazing audience that showed up, and to the 1,000 Mile Club. It is a group of volunteers who are expert marathon runners who go into San Quentin State Prison throughout the year, every other week. And they train with incarcerated runners, many of whom have been doing decades in prison. And each year they build up to run a marathon. And being able to set a goal, to complete a goal, you know, like making movies, you know, sometimes gives us the confidence to move forward with our hopes and dreams, which is what this award has done for us, and we really want to thank you so much. So really, this is a big honor. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations. So gang, that's it. Thank you once again to everybody, to all the filmmakers, all the jury members who are huddling the table back there. Thank you to them, and to the staff, and once again, thank you to El Encanto for hosting us. We'll be back next year, gang. Thank you.